Hey everybody, welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. It's a Wednesday night here in Katy, Texas. And I was rolling, I'm not going to tell you who. I'm not going to tell you whose strategy it was because it doesn't matter. But there was a couple of movements in it and I was rolling it just to get used to it. I lost twice in a row with it, off camera. And I thought, nah, I'm not doing a 10 on this one. So I decided to do something different. So here's what I'm going to do. Let me set my bankroll up. I was messing with this last one. Let's see, I need that. And then I'll explain what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do this one the way I would do it. When I explain this to you, this is how I do it. This is how I have done it. I don't play this way a lot. But here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go across. I'm not on the come out. I won't do this on the come out. We're going to go 5 across because I'm going to lay the 10. I'm not doing the don't pass. Sometimes I'll play it from the don't. But those points getting hit, they just piss me the hell off. So, what is that? That's 130, right? 125, 130, 135. Basically 135 across. Well, what do I need to cover? 3 gives me 150, which will cover. So I'm coming with a $300 lay. I got a $3,000 bankroll. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get 2 hits. When I get those 2 hits, that's going to be worth $70. Then I'm coming down to that way I'm in profit. Once I get 2 hits, I'm going to come down to the 6-8. I will be about $10 in profit. No big deal. Then I will take this lay down. What the hell happened there? Hold on, y'all. Where's my other 100? There, I gotta get my rack right. So, we're gonna, oh, there it is. Lay for 3. Go 135 across. Okay. If I can get 2 hits, I bring these down, bring my lay down, and then work off the 6-8, which I do like doing, okay? Then, as I hit, it's sort of how I want to do it. Will I spread? Will I amp the 6-8 up? And then, so there's a regression, really. And then I'll spread. If it goes too long, you'll see a double regression. I'm a believer in regressions. Get money off this thing. You got to put it out here to win some money. But once you've won a few bucks, get this shit off the table. So you're going to see how I normally do it. We're going to call it the lay 10 across, but it's sort of how I would do it and not necessarily anybody else. Now, some people will dig what I'm doing, and some people, you know, I'm going to get critiqued for it because I'm telling you this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for... I've got really 3,100, you know, $300 bankroll, 3,300, that's 10%. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay? All right. Let's get us a point. I'm going to be off on the come out. And here we go. All right, there's a 4. All right, there's a 9. That's going to be 35. There's one of the hits that I need. And there's another 9. That's 35. Now I know somebody going, well, hell, Ken, just keep them up. No. If the 7 hits, I'm fine. Right? But if that 10 hits, I want to get this off as soon as I can too. But I want to get to profit where I'm playing on their dime as soon as I can too. A lot of things going on in my head. So I'm going to take the money there. I already know I'm going to be $10 up. Now I'm coming down like so. Leave these up, bring my lay down. Nothing bad can happen to me now. And if it's a good roll, I can still win some money. Okay? So there you go. There's the 7. Okay? You say, well, if you'd have kept your lay up, yeah, if. But I was a $10 profit for that. Not too, not too good, but at least I didn't lose anything. Okay? Now, if the 10 gets hit, everything comes down, and I ladder this thing until I can get my money back. That's just how I do it. Okay? So now we go here. I know all about keeping everything up. As a matter of fact, one of my next crazy craps, somebody wanted to see me when people go across and they just power press. They just press and press. They don't take anything back, press. It's like, what's the point if you're not going to take any money? But on my next crazy craps, I'm going to show power pressing. Anyway, I'm rambling. That was a 7. Let's get another point. These are all off. This is even off. I'm just putting it out, getting it ready. All right, now everything's going. Everything's cooking with Crisco, baby. Another 9. That's like 3 of those. But I'll take it. All right, let's get one more. There's a 4. That'll work. That's worth 50. Okay, let's bring these down. Actually, because I hit 50, I'm going to leave the 5 up too. Alright? Because now, this is all profit at the moment. In me doing this 25, I could go here. And now I'm guaranteed $35 no matter what. But this time, since I still have my little 10, I'm going to get a little bit more aggressive, but not bad. But there's the 7. That sucks. A lot of 7s. So we're still only 10 up, but we're gonna get something pretty good here before too long. I believe it. All right, let's get a point. There's a 6. All right, here we go. There's the 6. That's good. And we get 35 for that. There's one hit. Alright. Let's get a point. There's an 8. Alright, let's get us one more hit. 7 out. Didn't get it, did we? But 135 and 150. That's $15 coming to me. No harm, no foul. I want to make a little bit of money on this one if I can. Alright, so now we're trying to get a... well, wait a minute. Was this? Yeah. Well, I'm alright. Alright, there's another 7. These are all off. 8. Alright. Now let's see if we can get our 2 hits. There's another 9. God, how many times is that hit? 25? 35? Alright, let's get one more. And then we can make some moves. There's a 6. 25, 35. 9's been coming. Let's leave that 9. So I'm up all this, and this. If I can, make something happen here, that would be good. All right, 8 is still the point. There's a 5. Should have kept that 5 there, man. But 9s have been really coming. There's another 6. So that's worth 35. And if anybody that's ever watched me, once I do this, I always like taking that first one. Just take it. Just pat it just a little bit more. Now with another hit, I'll start doing stuff. But nope, there's the 7. But that's okay. It really, really is. Because at the moment, we're grinding away. We're 75 bucks, 75, we're 80 bucks to the good. All right? We're a third of the way to where we need to go. Having a good time, you know, chatting with the people. You're not stressed out. Okay. All right, another 6. All right, come on, let's get 2. Uh-oh, told you. All right, so 10 gets hit. Lost 3. So now everything comes down. Whoops, I lost that 3. Sorry. Now I go out with 6. I want that 3 back. Alright, 6 is still the point. 7 out. Now I get my $300 back. Bite me. Alright, so now I can do that. Go like that. I saved my profit. And, you know, there's going to be people watching this. Well, I would do this and I would do that, and that's all cool. I keep telling y'all that. There's no absolutes in this shit. You know, if you would do it different, do it different. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever your logic brain tells you to do. I'm just doing what I do. That's all. All right, here we go. Let's get a point. Just trying to inch my way to a little profit with the least risk as possible. I know that was a little risk. That's why you got a bigger bankroll. Just for that. All right, there's a yo 11. That ain't no good. Come on. 3. There's another 9. And you sort of, now the 7, you're not actually rooting for the 7 on this one. It's just if it happens, you're okay. And then you get to root for the people and while you're hedging, I guess. So there's 1. Let's go for 1 more if we can get it. Yo 11. 6. There's our 1 more. So there's 25, 35. Now everything freaking comes down. Alright. Now let's see if we can make anything happen from this. There's an 8. 25, 35. And I might not play the same every shooter either. I'll give you an example right now. Here's an example. It's a $15 table. I love now coming over. Take 15 of the profit. Let's come on over and pop that 10. Just because. There's another 9. You can't cry over what you think you lost. Oh, if I'd have kept that up, you can't do it. That's mental torture, man. And there's the 7. No big deal. I have been prepared for that. No big deal. All right, there's my rack. So now what am I up? We're up 50. We're up 110 bucks just grinding this little stupid thing away. That's it. Yep, we got to dodge the 10, but now you see what I do when that happens. All right, off. Here we go. 7, doesn't matter. Everything's off. Even I don't have that put up yet. Everything is off right now. There's a 9. Some people say, well, at least turn that on. You know, no, I just got these out here and got you prepared. And then I would do it after the point. So, just so you know. But you could. But I don't want it up there 1 second more than it has to be. See? 10. Alright, everything comes down. Because it's going to happen. Whoops. That 3 loses. God, I keep missing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Now it's just, let me have a 7. I've got a good chance I can get a 7 before another 10 because I just hit one. 6. I don't even care about the puck because it's now 7 versus a 10. 6. 6. 11. Come on now. 7. Boom. I get $300. Put everything back. Like so. And here we go. Where are these though? Oh, I lost them. Why? Don't make right. Yeah, maybe that's right. You know me, I'm prone for mistakes. Alright, 3, 6. Alright, let's get our 2. Shit on that 10. Alright, too many 10s. And then you could say, well, you could, oh, I didn't lose all this. This is mine. That's where I'm making mistakes. All that is mine. I just got to deal with this 10. Yeah, I could have put all that over there when it just hit the 10 and it wasn't a 7. Who knows? We'll catch it. Doesn't matter. This first session, it really don't. All right, here we go. 3. Let's just root for that 7. That's what we need. Uh-oh, another 10. So we've lost 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. God, I don't want to do 2,000. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is 450. 6. This will be the scary part. There's the 7. 8, 9. That's 450 winning. Now watch this move. Keep it. Hit it twice. These are on now. Doesn't matter. Hit it twice. There's a 9. It's all about getting back square. There's the 7. I've done this several times in my life. It seems to work out. Alright, so there's another 450. Like so. Now, put everything back. Okay, I'm actually not even down 100. We'll get this over here. Take this, like so. Rack is back. And there's my original sort of kind of profit. Alright, that's what I do when the 10 or my leg gets hit. I'm just taking everything down. Let's go. Me and you. 7 versus you. Sooner or later, 7 will win up. Okay? Alright, here we go. And when you guys watch this series, you probably won't see me play the same every single time. Because to me, it's all different. Every session is different. You know what I mean? I am not robotic. Some of my strategies I am, but generally no. Alright, let's get a point. 7, that's off. 7, too bad, that's off. 7, 3 in a row. And don't pass would be getting fried. There's a 9. Alright, here we go. 2 little hits. 7. That's going to be a $15 winner total between everything. So 135, 150. Boom. It's off. Here we go. Back to square. Okay, there's a 5. Need 2 hits. There's the 6. There's 1. get one more. 5, which is the point, which is perfect. I get 35 for that one. And I will bring everything down but those. Like so. I can even bring this down. I don't need that either. Why do I keep putting these over here, man? They go there. Okay? So, these are off. Don't even need my lay. Okay, there's a 6. As you can see, your lays can get hit, so I don't want them out there any more than they have to be. 8, 35. Okay, this time we're gonna come out here with my little $15 10. Just to have something extra there. There's an 8. 25, 35. Now I'm gonna do a $15 4. Rack that quarter. Now we'll build for a little while, and then if it rolls too much, then we'll take them back down. If we can get there. There's a 6, which is the point. We get 35. All right, now watch. Everything's up, but we're going to take this back like so. And this time, we're going to start out with a 66. But they're off right now. 3, 6. I do not have to bring my layout. Oh, I need another nickel out here. Here we go. There's a 7. No biggie. Let's just see where we're at. Bankroll is good. We've got 100. We're up 205. We need about 95 more bucks. Just grinding away. Sipping on your beverage of choice. Enjoying the atmosphere. Not stressing too much. Okay, 6. There's a hard 6. That's point. That's one hit. Alright, they're all off though. Let's get one more point and then another hit. Go 11. 12. 8. Alright, we just need one little more hit. One little bitty one. There's a 4. I love those. 1, 2. Okay, now let's come down. Since we got a double hit, I'm going to do one of these. Okay, I'm going to do the 9. That would actually go there. I bring that. My rack is back. Actually, I'm not. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. There's a 4 hard, 2 in a row, but we don't have nothing on that. And the stupid 7, boy, they're coming out. Alrighty. Back we go. Okay, let's get a point. There's a yo 11. 9 is the point. We need 2 little stupid stinking hits. There's an 8. Okay, there's hit number 1. There's a 6. Hit number 2. Everything comes back down. Set those 2. Okay, just inching our way up, inching our way up. Now, if we took everything down just to see where we're at, you could. And it's okay to do that every once in a while. That's 25. Like so. There's 100. Ah, just like that. Looky there. Glad I did that. I knew I was close. But there's our 300. 100, 200, 300. I put that back to the bank. I put this to the bank. Get my 300. There's our day's little pay. We're 1-0. We're calling that Ken's lay 10 across. Ken's lay 10 across. Or do I call it Ken's lay 10 his way? Lay 10 across. No. Lay 10 across Ken's way. Yeah. That's what we'll do. The lay 10 across Ken's way is 1-0. I know that won't be everybody's little favorite. Remember, it's just a series, man. It's just, I've had some better strategies than others doing them. It's just one more strategy that we can see. But I enjoy sort of doing it. It's really easy to count, you know. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for now. Till next time, be great.